This is Daily Blast Live. We're talking about what you're talking about.
It's because everyone's talking about this.
Always live, always real, always unpredictable.
I think that's taking it to another level.
Yeah. Log on and join our live conversation.
He said this as we were coming on TV.
DBL starts right now.
3, 2. Welcome to Daily Blast Live. It's Friday, August 30th. I'm here with Erica and Brandon. I'm Jeff. Let's jump right in, guys. We start with some very sad news breaking out of Hollywood tonight. Actress Valerie Harper has died at the age of 80. She had been fighting cancer since 2009, but defied the odds when she was given just months to live. Valerie was known for her roles on The Mary Tyler Moore Show and her spin-off show, Rhoda, in the 70s. She won several Emmys and a Golden Globe. Very sad news. We just celebrated her birthday a week ago or 2 weeks ago, very recently.
Yeah, I mean, she obviously had a lot of struggles at the end, but she lived a very full life. And I just wanted to, her husband wrote a quote on Facebook and said, "The doctors advised him to put Val in hospice care, and I can't because of our 40 years of shared commitment to each other, and I won't because of the amazing good deeds she has graced us with while she's been here on Earth." And it's like, you know, you have a life that has been so fulfilled professionally, but then you have the love of a partner who's been pretty much your lifelong partner, and that's just what we all want. So may she rest in peace.
And she's been in Hollywood for a long, long time. Our senior EP, Bert, actually knew her and knew people who knew her, and not one bad story has ever come from Valerie Harper. So being in the business that long and having that great of a reputation, what a life, what a legend. Absolutely. All right, guys, we're going to move on right now to R. Kelly because he wants out of solitary confinement. The singer is in a Chicago jail for sexual misconduct charges. He'd rather be in general population than stuck with no human interaction or time outside. R. Kelly's lawyer says solitary is for punishment, not for awaiting trial. What do you think about this?
Usually, a celebrity goes into protective custody, but because of the natures of the charges,
right,
a child molester is in jail, in prison, well, jail is at the bottom of the totem pole. So imagine, I just look at it as a thing where, because I watch like Lockdown and Lock Up.
Of course, me too.
Because that scares me from doing any wrong, first and foremost. But they say when you're in solitary confinement, you're there, you start hearing voices, you start talking to yourself.
Start losing your mind.
You start losing your mind, and I can only imagine like a person like him, a person like Jeffrey Epstein, who worth all this money, able to tour the world, see all these different things, and then you can't even turn your light switch on. You don't control if you can open your door or not. He's going crazy, and he would rather, I guess, try and see if he can make it in general pop, which I think is a terrible decision.
Well, I think that's exactly what it is. It's like the devil that he doesn't know, he's assuming is going to be better than the devil that he knows. Yeah. But another thing that happens when you're in solitary anything, when you're alone with your thoughts, now it's just you and your demons. Ooh. So at that point, I think that anything would be better than that, but we'll see what happens.
Absolutely, but he does have a good point. Just the other side, I totally agree with you guys. Yep. I don't mind him suffering in there. I'm sure the victims don't mind. I'm sure their parents don't mind, allegedly victims. Yeah. Yeah. But again, do you put someone in that type of position before they're even charged? That's a good point to bring up.
Yeah,
right?
No, it is.
Yeah, it is.
But just think if they put him in general pop or they put him somewhere amongst other criminals and he dies. Yeah. Now the victims don't get justice. They don't get some sort of closure, you know, in terms of him being able to face the judge, the jury, and a court of law.
Another good point. Another great point.
It's just tough. But remember that song he had, Braid My Hair? You don't want them to do that there, dog. You don't want them braiding your hair up in the clink.
Yeah, to take it there. You were good right till there. Then you took it one more step.
I have to.
always got to push that envelope. All right. Speaking of pushing the envelope, actually has nothing to do with any envelopes. Justin Bieber may be a global superstar, but he's not afraid to show his vulnerable side. This week, he led a service at his church in LA and even sang in worship. He posted this video to Instagram. Let's watch.
Now I see that you were there for me.
Oh, I love the Biebs. And the Biebs posted this message along with this video. God is pulling me through a hard season. Having trust in Jesus at your worst time is the absolute hardest, but he is faithful to complete what he started. He also thanked his new wife, Haley, for being such a huge support. You guys were singing that song.
Marvin Sapp never would have made it. Never would have made it.
Yeah,
I mean,
Without You.
yeah. It's classic.
Oh my gosh,
it's one of the
that is
strongest gospel songs that I've ever listened to.
Man.
But for the Biebs to go that, I read because people were tweeted, you know, some of the people who were churchgoers or at the service, and they said that he said that there is power in your weakness and in your vulnerability, and he kept saying it, and he kept saying it, and for him to say that, you know, he's going through some stuff right now, you can only imagine what's going through this guy's head, because you see this a lot when it comes to these celebrities. They live the life, they live that fast life, and then you see them go to Church of Scientology. They become more spiritual. They find Jesus. They find just different things.
Something to
grab onto, because you realize celebrityism or being a celebrity, it's not real life, you know. And I mean, I'm proud of him.
And think how young he started. So this is a different situation than most celebrities.
Yeah, he's never lived a real life.
Yeah.
I mean, not as we know it, and that there's no going back after that. So there's nothing to compare, and he has to feel like there's so few people who can actually understand what he goes through, because everyone else is like, oh, it must be rough, but that's not a position I would want to be in, which sounds crazy.
Yeah.
But it's not a position that I would want to be in. I think that, you know, I can understand why people turn to drugs and vices. He's decided to fill that void with spirituality, and it's a very mature thing to do.
Yeah.
And I would like him to actually release that version, because I was really feeling that.
Yeah, me
we were
too.
jamming just now,
Me too.
yeah.
We're pulling for the Biebs here at DBL. Come by anytime, Biebs. That was an invitation that's never going to get answered. All right, country star Kacey Musgraves, you're right, you never know. The power of prayer. Country star Kacey Musgraves is all about mom and pop shops. Look at this. She stopped by a 1-hour photo studio outside LA for these 90s inspired glamour shots. The owner didn't even know who she was, but look how happy he is. His business has been struggling, but with Kacey's help, his phone is ringing off the hook, and the Instagram handle she created for him already has more than 40,000 followers. So she turned this guy's, speaking of turning your world upside down, this guy's world has been turned upside down, probably his business saved.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, imagine the amount of time or in forethought to actually do something like that, to stop down and like have that conversation because she's sincerely interested, and then create a profile for someone and then promote their profile. Like,
right.
She went like over the river, through the woods to the like whatever zone, because that's a lot. That is a lot, and she did that. That's amazing.
I mean, we're talking about, I don't even remember the last time I saw like a 1-hour Photoshop, especially in the Instagram, such a fast digital world, you know. So that, I mean, that changes his life forever. Because just think what he could have been going through at that time. He could be, oh, my house is about to foreclose, or this is about to happen, you know. And for her to go and change his life like that, we just talk about Justin Bieber, spirituality and stuff like that. People need to, they wait for that calling, they wait for that thing, that blessing to come, and that's exactly what that was.
And sometimes it comes in the form of Kacey Musgraves.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a fan now.
Yeah,
I
I'm a
really
big
listen
fan.
to her music, but I'm a fan. You do something like that. That's, I mean, to me, you put yourself out there and you just made someone's world. I'll be a fan.
Maybe you'll do that for somebody one day, Brandon.
I already do.
There you go. I like that attitude. Speaking of good attitudes, Lil Nas X. I'm so excited about Old Town Road. Is taking the Old Town Road straight to Nashville. Raquel Villanueva has news at the moment.
So close, Jeff. So back in March, Lil Nas X was pulled from the country charts after his hit song wasn't considered country enough. But now put the horses in the back, because this song just earned a Country Music Award nomination. Check it out. Now his Town Road with Billy Ray Cyrus is up for Musical Event of the Year. Now the Country Music Awards will air November 13th.
I'm happy for Lil Nas X. Raquel, I don't think you gave it your best when you said, I got the horses in the back. I want a little more Lil Nas X from you.
All right, I got the, no, oh no. Oh no, I don't know what just happened. I'm just gonna quit while I'm ahead.
You're not gonna give it one?
I felt it and then I felt it go away. I got the horses in the back. Jeff, will you help me out, please?
I'm gonna have Brandon help you out.
Okay.
Thank you,
Why do I
Raquel.
have to do it?
Because I want you to.
Because you got it.
No, you said I always take
Got
it
the
there
horses
and
in
all.
the
I want to stay
back.
mellow.
Ooh, Raquel's getting it
Now you
now.
want to
Horses
stay
in the
mellow.
back.
Brandon.
See, Raquel, she's challenging you.
No, there's no challenge. I want to stay mellow, Brandon.
It wasn't
Yours-
even a
You want to
challenge.
stay mellow, Brandon. You got to get to mellow, Brandon, to
This
stay
is me
there.
asking you for help, Brandon.
okay.
Don't leave me hanging here. Where are the horses?
Since Kacey Musgraves helped out that one person, I will help you as well. Here we go. I got the horses. No, it's 2 shots. Me and Erica.
Oh, you got scared.
Got my horses.
Oh, my spaghetti. All right, thank you, Raquel. Original Terminator star Linda Hamilton is back and kicking butt in a new trailer for the latest movie, or the latest movie in the franchise. Stephanie Jones has the clip coming in hot.
That I do, Jeff. So Linda Hamilton put girl power on the map 35 years ago in the original Terminator, and she'll be returning in Terminator Dark Fate, and she'll be showing us who's boss. Check it out.
My name is Sarah Connor. August 29, 1997. It was supposed to be Judgment Day. But I changed the future. Saved 3 billion lives. Enough of a resume for you?
No, sounds impressive to me. And for even more nostalgia, Arnold Schwarzenegger will be back. So, DBL Nation, will you watch when the movie comes out November the 1st?
Jeff, she has to do that. I'll be back again.
All right,
How you
has to
going to
do
make
that
other
today.
people do things,
go
but
ahead.
you don't do
Because
it?
I'm mellow. I'm telling
All right,
you. I'm
Steph, could you
mellow.
give us, the Arnold Schwarzenegger? I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Perfect.
See, she did it.
Perfect.
You wanted to give one more shot to Old Time Road?
I'm gonna take my horse to the Old Town Road. I'm gonna ride to Erica's house.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. DBL is live and coming up. Co-host Al Jackson chats with rap legend Ice Cube and actor Michael Rapaport to get the lowdown on Cube's Big 3 basketball league and the championship game this weekend. Plus, Macy Gray, Miranda Lambert, and Lauryn Hill all have new songs. We'll play them and a surprise song from someone you'll never guess. And New Music Friday coming up.
Passionate.
I'm an untrained vocalist.
Vocalist?
Is that an instrument?
I was thinking violin for a second.
Oh, that's a little baby.
Hi.
Are you helping out? Look at the lights.
We're trying to reach a younger demographic.
Hey, bro.
He brings a fresh perspective to the panel because he hasn't been around for that long.
That's how we do it here. We're very
Super fresh.
family oriented.
Why don't you tell him to do Old Town Road?
He doesn't look scared.
Look at him. Yeah, he probably would do
Very
it.
chill.
He's very chill.
Just tongue out.
Hey, Raj. Is Raj there? Is Raj there?
Yes.
Could you grab a Raj?
Good on Brandon for following through, although he left Raquel high and dry. That's never okay.
I mean, you started off with a compliment, but you had to end it.
How
With a
can you
negative.
Because I get that because I do the same thing. You can't.
I don't
Hey,
get
you
it.
don't have
but
that
you gotta
other
start
song, do
with
you,
the
for,
negative and then give the compliment.
You don't
And that
say
cue
how-
for that song Xanax?
No, but that's,
Yeah, do you?
see,
If you
Could I
start
call
with
for
the
that?
negative, then
I don't know if
you're
we'll have
already
time,
not
huh?
listening when the compliment comes. You have to start with the compliment and then sneak in.
Yeah.
I just want to say I have to give a shout out to
We got to hit it.
University of Massachusetts. I'm watching you guys play, and we're up against Rutgers right now. 14-0, 14-0 for football.
Okay, no
Let's go,
worries, no
UMass.
worries. I'd rather balance it out. Welcome back to Daily Blast Live. It's time for new music. Oh, timed it perfectly, Booth. First up, Macy Gray is back with her new song called Buddha. Let's check it out. Oh, Macy Gray is back. What are you doing, Erica?
Yes, it's giving me life with that natural girl. We missed you. It's a yawn.
How about you, Brandon?
I gotta go after that.
Yeah, you gotta go after that.
Yeah, I like this one. Yeah, I can clean. Like, this is one of those songs you're cleaning your house, getting ready to. You know, you get ready, you clean the house, get ready for a great night.
You're giving
Yeah.
Oh, man. I'm gonna just make it a threesome. Yeah. Yeah, she's good. I missed her. She's got a great voice. All right, let's move on to country queens. Miranda Lambert and Maren Morris are out with a new song called Too Pretty for Prison. Weird name, but let's listen. Yas, Erica?
Well, I've watched Orange is the New Black, and nobody is too pretty for prison. That's a meh.
Oh, all right. How about you, Brandon?
Yeah.
You give it a Yas?
Yeah, man, because I could just see myself like out and about, hanging out. You know, this is one of those songs so you can go introduce yourself, say hi, I'm Brandon.
So let's put it on. Let's put it on again, and then introduce yourself to Erica.
Oh,
let's
man.
play it one more time.
Are you sure? You're a little too pretty for prison.
That was good. I liked it, Brandon. I like it. I like it. I'll get you out of here. Lauryn Hill is still making music. She's featured on a new song with rapper Pusha T. Let's check out Coming Home, which is produced by Kanye West.
Yes, when love is real, you can do anything. It's a yas.
That's a good jam.
Man,
what?
It was all right.
Oh,
What?
I'm disappointed. Now we're just going against the grain. Yas is the answer to that one. Yas is the answer. All right, you don't have to do yas or meh, whatever I said. But finally, let's try to guess who this artist is, okay? The song is called Xanax, and it's not officially out yet, but here's a little preview. Pretty cool beat, right?
I had no idea who the artist is, but I am gonna yas it. It's very well produced.
All right, hold it up. Keep it held
I'm gonna
up.
say Yas, Janet Jackson.
All right, I'm gonna yas it up too. You have any guesses? You don't know who it is? I'm gonna go Kylie Minogue.
Oh, that's a really good guess.
Yeah, that was a good guess.
That's a person.
Except I already know who the answer is. All right, let's see who it is and see if you still like it. Like it? Oh no, I'm not gonna do that to
As long as she doesn't
It's
dance
very
to
well
it.
produced.
It's a great song.
It wasn't tweaked at all through those things. All right, coming up on DBL, Ice Cube and Michael Rapaport join the show. Find out the humorous connection between our own Al Jackson and Ice Cube's Big Three Basketball League coming up.
Hey guys, welcome back to Beauty Blast. I'm Jeray for the Slay, and today we're talking some beauty gossip, honey. Now, for today's beauty tea, I'm super excited to announce that one of my favorite girlfriends, okay, she's not like my girlfriends and we don't know each other or whatever, but she's like the friend in my head, you know? But Zoe Kravitz is actually announcing a brand new beauty collaboration with YSL Beauty. This is amazing, my friends. Now, this is a first for Yves Saint Laurent, being that it's one of the older luxury brands that's been around for a long time. YSL Beauty has actually never had a celebrity collaboration before, which is kind of crazy. So in 2019, for Zoe Kravitz to be leading this and being their brand ambassador and the person that they're going to start this collection with, it's going to be fabulous. Now, I went ahead and did a little research and saw that they have about 6 different lipstick colors with 3 different formulas: satin, matte, and kind of a neutral, regular feeling on the lip as well. Now, with these lip colors, they go from more of a neutral lip color all the way up to more of a bold red lip color as well. And from the background, I saw some of the stories that Zoe Kravitz actually said that it made her make these lip colors from, and it was beautiful. I remember one actually was based off of her grandmother's beautiful neutral look that she always had, and it's actually one of the more natural lip colors.
Welcome back to DBL. Ice Cube is a rapper, actor, and businessman, and his Big 3 basketball league is wrapping up its 3rd season, and our very own Al Jackson sat down with the hip-hop legend and funny man Michael Rapaport to discuss the championship game and more, and that's in today's Chatting with the Stars.
Ice Cube, Michael Rapaport, welcome to DBL. Michael, you know that Ice Cube has a song. Today was a good day. Bragged about his basketball skills.
Last week, messed around and
How would you shut down Cube?
So I would try to make him force him to shoot the threes, maybe the 4-point shot that we feature here at the Big 3. So I would play off him a little bit because I know he likes to take it to the hoop.
That wouldn't work because, see, my J is wet. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hitting all that.
You and Michael are playing 1-on-1 to 11, only once. What's the final score?
You know, I don't know the final score, you know, but I'd win that. You know what I mean? Probably, you know, 11-9, 11-8, 11-7.
I couldn't play with him. I couldn't play with him.
But you know, the thing is, what's great about the Big 3, you don't have to see me play, and you don't have to see Mike play.
Yeah.
You can see way better basketball players playing the Big 3 because this is not a celebrity game, not a pickup game.
Definitely.
Got pro 3-on-3 basketball.
The world's best 3-on-3 professional basketball league.
All right. Well, obviously, the championship game is this weekend. I'm really excited about it. Obviously, it's between the Killer Threes and Triplet. Let's just be honest. Obviously, no favoritism. Who's going to come out on top, in your opinion?
I can't call it. The Killer Threes have to play a perfect game, and the Triplets, led by Joe Johnson, if he gets going. So I don't know who's going to win.
I don't know if it's a coincidence, but all the teams are named after nightclubs I used to go to when I was young. Trilogy, Power. That's what, I don't know what to say. You naming all the teams after black nightclubs, Cube? Come on.
Hey, man, you know, when you get home at 3 in the morning, you ain't got nothing to do but think of threes.
That's funny.
Ice Cube, Michael Rapaport, love y'all. Thank you for joining DBL. Come back again real soon. Your family here.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.
Great interview, Al. I love those guys. We'll be right back.
Promotional consideration is brought.
I'm gonna keep on loving you. Thank you. That is Oreo Speedwagon, and I'm here to make Cheesecake Factory's Oreo cheesecake on Copycat Kitchen. Let's go. All right, welcome to Copycat Kitchen. Meow. We are here with Brandon London. He's already prepared. We're gonna try the Cheesecake Factory Oreo cheesecake. I made a dupe. He's gonna see which one is the real one and which is the copycat. Are you ready? This is Exhibit A.
Let me reset my palate.
Okay. You ready?
Cool.
And coming in hot.
Marco Mark.
Sorry.
The Copycat Kitchen is the second one.
Okay, you think B?
Yes, B.
Okay. All right, Jeff, for your first time.
All right,
at
my first time in the kitchen.
In the kitchen, open your mouth and take it in. Okay, that's one.
That's good.
Delicious, you like it?
Yeah, I do like it.
Okay, let's see about B. You ready?
Okay.
Choo choo, choo choo. Which one's the copycat?
I'd say B is the one you made.
All right, Steph has probably one of the best palates I know, so she is gonna be good about this. Nice cat work. Here we go, open your mouth. And that's A. Take it in. Take it in. Maybe some oxygen with that. Like aerate it. Okay. And then we're coming in.
Oh, wow. Creamy and delicious.
Good, okay. And B, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
B. Stephanie, which one is the copycat, A or B?
It's gotta be A.
Whoa, you think A is the copycat?
I think it's A.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, drum roll, please. Thank you for one person doing it. The answer is A is the real, B is the copycat. We tricked Stephanie, everybody.
You would never know.
You would never know. We'll be right back.
So I'm Jeff Schroeder, and we're all going to be learning a new word today. So I'm just randomly going to pick something out of a dictionary that's already been preset, and I'm going to give you my take on what I think it is. So let's get our first word. Chlorofluorocarbon. This is definitely on the table of elements, and you inhale this, whether in a gas or pill form, and it makes you run super fast. Chlorofluorocarbon. I didn't get that right at all, did I? Welcome back to DBL. We love sharing your comments, right, Erica?
Yes, Camille says, Erica, how do you handle those guys every day? More power to you, girl. Well, Camille, actually, the truth is, the secret is that they handled me.
It's not true, Camille.
It just appears that I'm putting up with them, but this is a job. That's why they make so much more than I do.
That's not true.
Let's get this show canceled real quick, saying that. Come on, Erica, clear the record.
I'm just kidding. I love these guys. They're like my brothers. Have a great holiday weekend.
Like she said. See you guys.